All right, so on this second part, we'll look at the different groups and how you're setting up your team. So if you get an invitation from SportsYou and you downloaded the app or whatever it is, or you're doing it on your computer, I like working on the laptop with it. Come right in here, and all you're going to do is put that access code in there, join team, and it's very simple what you do. So probably what you're going to do is hand the kids or the parents this form right here, and this is the code that you're gonna have them type in, and that way they can join either your group or your team. These are the different regions for Texas High School Baseball Coach Association, each code. So if you wanted to join Region 1, Region 2, Region 3, Region 4 in a different group, and then this is the big group right here. So that's pretty simple with the access code and how to do it. Plus, if you need to print it out, you can print it out and hand it to the kids or parents at your parent meetings. So that's how you join a team or join a group, which you guys that are already on it, you've already done it. To create a team, all you're going to do is push the plus. You're going to put your team name, choose a sport, create a team, and then from there you're going to get an access code that you can give out to your players. And if you want your parents on that team, however you want to do it. So it's pretty simple, just pushing the plus sign. Here's our team right here. So a little bit different feed from the home feed. What you have here is just stuff that I'm sending to my players. So everything on here. So if I just wanted to send a message to the players, I'm going to come in, show you how that's done. Just come in on the feed. I'm just going to put test for right now. If I want to go in and get a file, put it in there. Grab one from our baseball stuff. So if I'm trying to put in a practice plan, come in practice plan. I know it's taking a while, and here's some recent ones. So this would be August 1st, and it's going to upload the file, and it's going to put it in there. And so the kids will be able to see it nice and large, kind of what you saw on the feed a while ago. You can attach files. You can create a poll if you want to for the kids. You can put links in there. So all those different things that you can do, and what it actually ends up looking like is this right here. So this would be that kind of that practice plan that I was showing you. So the kids can go in and click on them and however, whatever they need to do, because we actually embed some links into our pictures and stuff like that where the kids can go look at videos. So this is our team site. That's the only team that I have going right now. You could do JV light, freshman, whatever you want to do. And then groups down here, you want to create a new group, it's the same. So it's exactly like creating the team. And what I have down here, I have my parents. So this is the stuff that is only sent to the parents. So this is some of our swing tracker stuff, Fields of Faith, our fundraiser, and things like that. So, and these are kids, their parents and stuff, sending me messages. So this is kind of the way it is, or our parent group, which is kind of neat. And then down here you have, in my groups, I've got a ton of them. So I'm going to have the 1A through 4A. This is the big site for Texas High School Baseball Coaches Association. So this is where all the different open dates get sent in to me, and then approve them or disapprove them. Approve all of them anyways. Some of the different files that I've sent to the coaches, things like that, is all kept over here. So it's kind of neat. So that's the way your groups work. And then your friends are down below. You can add friends. Again, these are pretty much all my players, local coaches, things like that, guys that I get information from. So that's the way that works. And that's the way that, this is where you send all your messages, all your files and things like that. So as you get in here, other things that you might come across, hopefully you saw the first one, but alerts, that's just anytime. These kids shouldn't be having their phones all day, but they do. So this guy loves to like everything that I pretty much post on the team site. This is from one of my assistant coaches, things like that. So these are just different notifications that, hey, someone just sent a message in, things like that. So that's kind of neat. Over here, we didn't talk about this on part one, but you can actually change how you get your notifications. So if you don't want to get an alert on a calendar event, new post, all these other things, you could take all these off. So if you don't want to, be bombarded with different different things from different players and things like that. But I have them all on that way. Anytime somebody sends me something that, I'm ready to go. So that's kind of this second box is pretty simple. It's a simple feed that you send things out. You can chat with the whole team at once. You can chat with one player, add members. This is where you would actually download the file, and this would be what you would give the kid. So that's what I gave the kids when they signed up. Or you can come straight in, add members, and actually just invite them by typing in an email in here. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. I added my assistant coaches on this way. So there's a lot of different things you can do. That way they get all the practice plans and everything else same time the kids do. Over here, let's go back to the home. So going back to the home over here, this area right here just shows that we've got a game on Wednesday versus Palmview for our fall ball. And really that's pretty much everything that is on this. It's pretty amazing and free, which is what's even more amazing about it. But this just kind of gets rid of everything on the side, just has your main feed. And if you type in something on the home and you go to next, it's going to ask you where you want it sent. So really, you're never going to mess up, send it to the wrong place. So if I want to send it to my players, I would click here. If I want to send it to players and parents, I would click both of those. So there's different ways that you can post a comment and things like that. So that's kind of neat too. But I like to have it open this way. That way I can see all the groups and everything else.